Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to another exciting journey into the world of numismatics. In this video, we're diving deep into the story of the 1971 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent, a classic piece of American coinage that still finds its way into pockets, change jars, and collectors' albums today. Whether you're an experienced collector or someone just starting out, this coin has a fascinating story to tell. The 1971 D. Lincoln Cent was minted during an era of transition and progress in the United States. The Vietnam War was still ongoing, the Apollo space program had recently concluded its moon missions, and cultural and technological changes were sweeping the nation. Amidst this backdrop, the Denver Mint produced over 2.9 billion Lincoln cents in 1971, marking it as a heavily circulated coin. The Lincoln Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, was designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner. It became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure. The Lincoln Cent quickly became a beloved and iconic coin in American history, and the design has remained largely unchanged, with only minor updates over the decades. On the obverse of the 1971 D. Cent, you'll find the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln, facing right. Brenner's design captures Lincoln's solemn expression and wise demeanor, a tribute to his leadership during the Civil War. The inscriptions on the obverse include "In God We Trust" at the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 1971 to the right. Below the date is the small d mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Turning the coin over to the reverse, you'll see the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the reverse features a detailed rendition of the memorial, complete with its iconic columns and steps. If you look closely, you can even spot a tiny representation of Lincoln's statue between the central columns. Surrounding the image are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" at the top, with the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. The composition of the 1971 D. Lincoln Cent consists of 95% copper and 5% zinc, making it one of the last pennies to feature this high copper content before the U.S. Mint switched to copper-plated zinc in 1982. The coin has a diameter of 19 mm and weighs 3.11 grams. Given its high mintage of over 2.9 billion coins, the 1971 D. Lincoln Cent is a common coin to find in circulation. However, its value can vary depending on its condition. In circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 1 cent. In uncirculated or mint state condition, its value increases. For coins graded MS65 or higher, you can expect to pay around 5 to 10, depending on the luster and sharpness of the details. Proof-like coins or those with especially strong strikes can fetch even higher prices among collectors. Error coins from the 1971 D series are especially intriguing to collectors. Some notable errors to look out for include die cracks. These appear as raised lines or splits on the coin's surface, caused by cracks in the minting die. Off-center strikes, coins that were not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in part of the design being missing. Doubled die errors. These occur when the die strikes the coin more than once, creating a doubling effect on the letters or numbers. The 1971 D. Lincoln Cent may not be a rare coin, but it represents an important piece of U.S. numismatic history. It's a reminder of the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the remarkable artistry of American coinage. Whether you're adding one to your collection for its historical significance or simply appreciating its design, this coin is a timeless classic. Now we're diving into the story of a classic piece of U.S. coinage, the 1971's Lincoln Memorial Cent. Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or just curious about the coins in your pocket, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into America's numismatic and historical landscape. The 1971 Lincoln cent was minted at the San Francisco Mint, one of the most iconic U.S. mint facilities known for producing high-quality coins, including proof coins for collectors. The Lincoln cent series, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, is one of the most beloved coin series in American history. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure. Let's start with the design of the coin. The obverse features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, facing right. Brenner's depiction captures Lincoln's wise and solemn demeanor, symbolizing his leadership during the Civil War. Above Lincoln's head is the inscription "In God We Trust," with liberty to his left and the year 1971 to his right. Below the date, you'll find the small S mint mark, signifying that the coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Flipping the coin over to the reverse, you'll find the iconic Lincoln Memorial design, introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Frank Gasparo, features a detailed depiction of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., complete with its grand columns and steps. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of Lincoln's statue between the central columns. Surrounding the image are the inscriptions "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" at the top, with the denomination 1 cent at the bottom. The 1971 Lincoln cent was minted in two primary forms: business strike coins for circulation and proof coins intended for collectors. The proof coins, struck with specially prepared dies and polished planchettes, exhibit a mirror-like finish and exceptional detail, making them highly desirable among numismatists. This coin was struck from a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. This high copper content gives the coin its classic reddish-brown hue, which distinguishes older Lincoln cents from modern zinc-based pennies introduced in 1982. Now, let's talk about the mintage and value of the 1971 Lincoln cent. Over 525 million business strike coins were minted at the San Francisco Mint that year, making them relatively common in circulated condition. However, proof coins, which were produced in much smaller quantities, are far more collectible. Approximately 3.2 million proof coins were struck, making them a highlight for those who collect proof sets. In terms of value, here's what you can expect for the 1971 Lincoln cent. Circulated coins are generally worth face value, as they were produced in large quantities. Uncirculated coins, or those in mint state condition graded MS65 or higher, can range in value from 3 to 10, depending on their condition, luster, and strike quality. Proof coins, especially those graded PR65 or higher, typically sell for 2 to 5, but examples with cameo or deep cameo finishes can command higher prices, ranging from 10 to 50, depending on their grade and appeal. When it comes to error coins, collectors are always on the hunt for unique variations. Some errors to look for in the 1971 Lincoln cent include: doubled die obverse DDO. This error shows doubling on the obverse design, particularly in the inscriptions or the date. Such coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the severity of the doubling and the coin's condition. Off-center strikes. These occur when the planchette isn't properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in a coin with part of the design missing. Off-center coins can be valued at 20 or more, depending on how off-center they are. Clipped planchettes. These coins are missing a small piece of metal along the edge, caused by an error during the blanking process. Clipped planchette errors are popular among collectors and can be worth 10 or more. The year 1971 also marked a period of transition in American society. The Vietnam War was nearing its end, and the U.S. was experiencing economic challenges, including inflation and unemployment. Despite these challenges, the San Francisco Mint continued its tradition of producing high-quality coins, including the 1971's Lincoln cent. For collectors, the 1971's Lincoln cent represents a tangible connection to this pivotal era in American history. Whether you're adding it to a complete Lincoln cent collection or appreciating its design and craftsmanship, this coin is a testament to the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln and the artistry of American coinage. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip for collectors: when searching for 1971's Lincoln cents, pay close attention to the coin's condition and any potential errors. Proof coins with cameo or deep cameo finishes are particularly desirable, so keep an eye out for those stunning mirror-like surfaces. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the history and significance of the 1971's Lincoln cent. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the fascinating world of coins. Let me know in the comments if you've found a 1971's Lincoln cent or if there's another coin you'd like me to feature. Until next time, happy collecting.